What is an object? An object is a noun phrase, or pronoun that is acted upon by a verb or preposition. Structure: subject plus verb plus object. He likes me. He subject, likes verb, me object. Object always comes after verb. Point to be noted. First, only action verbs can have direct object and indirect object. Second, direct object is immediately affected by the verb, but indirect object is affected by the direct object. Direct object and indirect object. Direct object. A direct object is a noun, pronoun, noun phrase, or clause that receives the action of a verb, or a direct object is a person or thing that directly receives the action of a verb. Example: the children eat cake. Here, cake is direct object and noun. It's a thing. Second, I saw her there. Her is a direct object and pronoun. It's a third person here. How to find the direct object? Ask the question with what or whom. Example: she wrote a letter. Now ask yourself the question: what did she write? Get the answer. She wrote a letter. Indirect object. An indirect object is a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase for whom the action is done. An indirect object is located between the action verb and the direct object within a sentence. Example: the teacher gave the students cake. Gave verb, students indirect object, and noun, cake direct object. Second, he asked me a question. Asked, verb, me indirect object, and pronoun, question direct object. How to find the indirect object? Ask the question: to whom, of whom, for whom. To what, of what, for what. Example: she told us a story. Now ask your question: to whom did she tell a story? Get the answer. She told us a story. Position of direct object and indirect object. Structure: first, subject plus verb plus object. If one object is there, then it will be direct object. Example: he likes me. Here, me is the direct object. Second, subject plus verb plus indirect object plus direct object. If no preposition introduce the indirect object, it precedes the direct object. Example: the teacher has taught me Hindi. Me indirect object, Hindi direct object. Third, subject plus verb plus direct object plus preposition to or for plus indirect object. This order is preferred when direct object is shorter than the indirect object. Example: he distributes chocolates to all the boys in his class. Here, chocolates direct object, to preposition, all the boys in the class indirect object.